Imagine having over 70 nationwide, legitimate cash buyers at your fingertips. Imagine having an easy-to-use system that allows you to run properties past those cash buyers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Imagine getting a dozen or more offers on every property you run through that system, all within 90 seconds. Imagine what that would do to your business. EasyHomeSaleAgent.com is that system. EasyHomeSaleAgent.com is that system. It'll allow you to take more listings, close more deals, serve more families, give back to the community. You can get multiple cash offers all in one platform. It's kind of an example of what it looks like. You don't need a listing agreement. You can get a centralized cash offer dashboard that could give you up to a dozen offers for every home that you input into the system. So this is kind of the overview website. I'm going to dive right into the cash offer platform to show you exactly how it works, and we're going to do some stuff in real time. So here's the platform. These are properties that I've put in the past recently. This one's got 17 offers, 11 offers, 14 offers, 15 offers, 15 offers. You get the point. Multiple offers for these homeowners, which is extremely valuable for people who are thinking about making a move. Now watch, we're going to do one in real time here. We're going to go to add address. This is how easy it is. Either the homeowner can input this by you doing lead generation and putting the link to this site on Facebook, Google pay-per-click, wherever else you want. Okay, the homeowner can put this information in, or you as the agent, as you're prospecting, can put the address in. And then what it's going to do is it's going to spit out a dozen offers or so. You send them an email, a mailer, stop by, drop off a package, whatever you want to do, showing them, hey, I've got 17 offers for your home if you're still thinking about selling. This is extremely powerful for expireds, canceled withdrawals, for sale by owners. Other agents are stopping by and saying, hey, I saw your home expired. I'd be happy to help. I think I could do a better job marketing it, right? Marketing. I'm going to list your house, market it, okay? This is going to crush them. The agents who are stopping by saying, hey, I have a buyer for your house, okay? Well, you're going to show them that you have 17 cash offers plus maybe another 10 buyers for their home. 27 options versus one, crush them. The people who show up with, hey, I got one cash buyer for your home. Are you interested in that? Well, guess what? We've got 17. So that's going to crush them, all right? So that's going to allow you to get more listings signed, convert those listings, get those homes sold, right? So we're going to do a live one here real quick. I'll go through it. So 614 Walcott in Ventura. All right. So it's going to kind of come up with this information. Okay. All looks good. The owner, I could email it to him directly if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that at this time. Also, buying a home. If you say yes, there are going to be additional offers there. For some lenders like to finance a home, buy before you sell. You can actually purchase a home before you sell a home. So if they are doing that, you definitely want to click on that, but you don't have to. That'll limit a few of your options, but you'll still have a lot. I'm going to say yes, they are buying a home as well, which most homeowners are. Okay. I'm going to verify some basic information: 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms, 2 floors, 2-car garage, 2,400 square feet, built in 2001. Okay, this all looks good. Owner occupied. Now, is it turnkey condition from the information that I know about it? I've got to do a best guess. I would say it's in good condition, right? We're going to go next. Estimated value. Now, it has a value here, okay, of what it thinks the home is worth. I can apply that, or I could put in whatever I want. I could say, yeah, 1.1 even is a pretty good price. I could say 1.124. That sounds about right. I'm just going to apply this price. My relationship with the seller. I don't have the listing yet. I'm using this to prospect. Okay. I don't have the listing yet, but I'm working with the seller. Okay. I'm going to say I'm prospecting with this to show you how that works. I'm going to hit create property, and we're going to stay here live. I'm going to talk the whole time so you know that I'm not cutting any of this out. We've got 2 offers so far. And probably when this is all said and done, there'll be about 17, just a guess. All right. So I could set the mortgage balance if I know that. So then I'll more accurately put in the offer details and exactly what the person's going to net. Okay. So we're live. This is only about, 20 seconds, 30 seconds in. We already got 3 offers, and the system is working, and there'll probably be a bunch more. There's other systems out here like this that take days to get you offers. Okay, but just imagine how powerful this is to have these instant offers coming through. There's also some systems out here, competitors, that have 1 offer that they'll give to you instantly. Okay, that's great. 1 offer is great. But look, again, we've been running this live as we're talking. Maybe we're about 45 seconds in. We've got 8 offers so far. And let's take a look at these. 1.157, which is actually more than this, all the way down to 723. Okay, we're going to talk about the low offers because there are going to be some. That's fine. That still helps you align with the homeowner and make a team of you two versus these cash offers to see which one makes the most sense for them. But as you can see, the majority of them, 1085 to 1157 and everything in between, are pretty much bunched up at exactly what the house is worth. Okay, now as we're going through this, probably a couple other ones are going to get spit out. I'm just going to jump over real quick to show you something over here. There's something called homeuptick.com. That is a monthly newsletter that gets sent out to all of your people. So as you can see here, this is something that I use, and I have added over almost 5,000 properties. You can see this is the latest one here, okay? So I've added almost 5,000 properties. So every month I can send stuff out to those people, okay? So this is what it looks like. And this is what it is. It's an actually newsletter that goes out to them. I can do the branding of just the agent, or you can do co-branding if you wanted another company involved, a title company, a lender, whatever the case may be. You could co-brand it together. Okay. This is a different property, so it's different values, but I'm just showing you. It's telling you what the house is worth. You can say, yeah, that sounds about right, or no, let me change it. Okay. This gets the sellers involved. They may go, no, I think it's 1.7. Okay. Well, that lets the agent know that they're disputing it. You make a phone call. You see how you can help them out. Okay. There's options to get a free home analysis. Okay. Update home details. This is my personal one where I talk about the cash offers. Okay. Which is what we're looking at, this site. I'm talking about, hey, you want to get a bunch of cash offers? I made a video on that. You can do branding like that. Talks about upcoming events. Look at all these upcoming events that are happening in your community. Hey, if you want to get cash offers, you can take a look at the cash offers. Okay. Checking in to make sure that you get their profile information correct. All right, and then it's going to show you statistics for the area code, or sorry, the zip code, right? It's going to say active homes, pending sales, average days on market, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. This is going to be updated every single month. So this is very valuable for them. It's going to give you some seasonal maintenance, some things to do. Hey, remember to clean out those gutters. Okay, it's going to talk about the mortgage rates. It's going to show over the last year what's happening with mortgage rates so they can follow along month by month, and obviously has your contact information. So let's jump back into this one. Again, this is all real time. Did not edit this in any way, shape, or form. Hopefully you can tell that. We have 17 offers. Okay, and then we have 10 other buyers that are interested. These 10 buyers are people, my buyers. I can put my buyers into the system. This allows those buyers to get access to off-market homes. This home is not in Zillow yet, okay? I know that this homeowner is thinking about selling. It canceled, it expired, it got withdrawn. I just happen to know them. I'm canvassing a specific neighborhood or a specific street, whatever the case may be. Well, 10 of my buyers, this is a match for. I can talk to those 10 buyers and say, hey, I have a home that's not anywhere on the internet yet. Is that something you'd be interested in taking a look at? Those people might even pay a higher price than any of these other cash offers. So again, the benefits are massive for everyone involved, okay? For the agent, I can go up to the homeowner and tell them, I've got 17 cash offers for your home and 10 buyers for your home. I've got 27 options for your home. Is that something you'd be interested in? Okay. For the agent, that is super powerful. Okay. Now, from the homeowner standpoint, they're going from calls from agents of, hey, let me list your home. I've got one buyer. I maybe have someone I could market it to now I've got 27 options for your home. Is that something you'd be interested in? They're going to be like, yes, please bring those over as soon as possible. I want to sell my house. That's what I want to do. I don't want to list it. I want to sell it. Let's go. Show me what you got. Right? So from the homeowner standpoint, it's super valuable. And then from the buyer standpoint, the ones that I put in there, they're getting access to homes of sellers that aren't on the internet anywhere yet. They might get first shot at these homes if it really is something they're interested in. Okay? So my buyers are benefiting from getting access to homes that are not anywhere publicly advertised, which is very valuable for them. All right, now let's look at these offers. Okay, so 1158, which is actually over it, all the way down to 723. Now, what can I do with these offers? Well, I can see what they're all about. Okay, I'm going to pick on this one. This is the offer. This is what my proceeds will be. It's something I'm interested in or not. Right? Now, most people, if they think their home is worth 1.1, are not going to take 723. Some will. You never know. But most people won't. So what am I going to do? I'm going to reject that. You can say, yep, that offer's no good, reject it. Now, what are you doing? You're showing the seller, hey, only one person can buy your house, okay? So what my goal would be is to narrow this down to maybe 1, 2, or 3 options that we're seriously considering. The other ones, let's forget about it, because there's definitely ones in here that we're not interested in. That's one of them. I would say this is another one. 787, sorry, get out of here. Right? Now, let's look at this one. Hey, maybe this is something I'm interested in. Okay? How does it work? Well, this is how it works. It just walks through all the different numbers. Hey, what's your mortgage? Oh, I owe $650. Okay, great. Now it's going to update it and show you what your true net proceeds are. So if you walk away with $388,000, is that something you'd be okay with after paying off your $650,000 mortgage? Yes, I could live with that. Okay, great. You know what, Mike? I really need to get 400,000. Okay, so we can net you 400,000. You would do it. Okay, so what's that? You need an extra 12,000. Yep. All right, well, let's counter them. They're at 1,124,000. Let's counter them. Okay. I'm not going to do this because this is actually going to communicate with the investors. Okay. But what I would do is I'd counter it at 1,136,000. So bump it up by 12,000 to try to net them the 400,000. Okay. If they go, yeah, this is something I could take, I can finalize it. I'll finalize the offer, and we start working through that process with that investor. All right? That's just one. Every single one of these has the same thing. This is how this one works, right? This is how this one works. This is how this one works. Okay, so you can see, you can go through and show them line by line all of these different offers, and each one I can either reject it, counter it, finalize it, whatever I want to do. This is an extremely powerful tool. Again, imagine as an agent, you're walking in with 17 offers and 10 qualified buyers. And this system all in one place to demonstrate to those sellers how you can help them out. Would that win you more business? Would that set you apart? Would you blow the competition out of the water? Yes, you absolutely would. Take it from me. I use this system every single day in my business here in Nashville, Tennessee, and it is a game changer. All right, so now you got a firsthand look at that game-changing system. Go to easyhomesaleagent.com. Again, easyhomesaleagent.com. Sign up today and transform your business overnight. Thank you so much and have a great day.